what's up, guys? It's your boy Phoenix again, back with another vapor video. Uh, Today is one of those days. As you can see, it is raining outside, and the power is out, which is why there's not very good lighting in this video. But I want to stay committed to my videos. I want to produce videos for you guys, and I want to be able to put out good quality videos. So even though the power is out, my computer has power, which means I can record. So yay me! So this is, y'all seen this before. I had it in another video. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, maybe a month, I think. I don't know, something like that. 2 weeks to a month. And I'm here to let you guys know that I approve this product. What I have here is the Sigelei the Sigelei 30watt. And the Sigelei 30watt is the little brother of the one I've been using. This is the Sigelei 150 I'm testing out right now. And I'll have another follow-up review about that one later on in the month or next month. But this one right here, you can see it's very compact. It's very handheld. And if I put it in my hand right, you can barely even tell it's there. So it's very handheld box mod. It has a sleeve that goes over it. Something about the sleeve that I have noticed is that after a while the sleeve will get loose. So the sleeve it falls out of the sleeve. I can get a skin for it for the actual box portion and then put the sleeve over that. But if I'm gonna go off and buy a sleeve, I want to display that sleeve, and so I probably wouldn't use this. I probably wouldn't use this sleeve if I had the skin. Okay, more about the technical stuff of it. This is a 30-watt box mod by Sigelei. I have the silver color. I've been sticking with the silver ones. Keep it all uniform. But these come in, I think, white, black, silver, and red are the colors available. It has a memory function on it that allows you to put preset settings for different mods, different tanks that you'll put on it. It has a like you can see right here. Here's the memory function: 30 watt, 28 watt, 28, 28, 27, then back to 30. And to get out of memory mode, you hit the down button, and it goes back to normal. On the screen, you have a actual battery bar like you would on your cell phone that shows you the battery of it, and it has a voltage meter and an ohm meter built into the battery, so you can see what ohm level your tank is vaping at. This is what it takes on the inside. This is an 18650 battery. I use the LG 18650s. They last for a while. If I'm vaping at 30 watts on this thing, you see there's the innards of it. You can see, and then it's got a magnetic snap down back. When I'm vaping on this at 30 watts on this, which is the Atlantis V2, which I will talk about here shortly, I get a good whole day of use before it goes out. So what I've been using this for lately is this is a very good public use vaporizer. This atomizer on top doesn't put out a huge amount of vapor, but it's still enough to, if you like a big cloud, you can get one. So it's very smooth. I would recommend this setup more for the flavor chasers as opposed to the cloud chasers. Flavor chasers will enjoy this because it holds the flavor. It has two dual adjustable airflows. It has one here on the bottom and one here on the tip. You take the drip tip out, and this little thing right here turns, and it has a little hole that opens up for more airflow. I keep it locked off on the top, the indirect airflow knocked off, and the direct airflow I keep on the lowest setting. It has a small hole on this side and a slightly bigger board hole on this side. It's a very good setup. But I've been using this when I go to work, primarily because I can't use this, I can't use that at work. I would like Cheech and Chong out a store or the office or wherever I'm at vaping, using that, somewhere like that. So I use this, and it's very good. It's compact, fits in your pocket well, it holds in your hand well, and it puts out a decent cloud. So I haven't had any problems with it. It also has a USB port on the bottom right here, and I think I said in my previous video it is a pass through. It is not. You could pass through it, but you're going to end up burning out the insides if you do. There is a specific part in the instruction manual. After reading the instruction manual, that specifically says, "Do not use this battery while it is charging." Um, so it's a very fast charge, and you can have an extra charge. Yeah, they also say that about iPhones, but these batteries are a little different from your average cell phone battery that you use inside. You wouldn't want to fry out the inner workings of this battery. And speaking of cell phones, mine just fell off the table. Um, but you wouldn't want to use one of these inside, your cell phone. So on scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it an 8. Simply because I wish that the sleeve would stay on better, and as as opposed to some of the other vapor mods that I've used, it doesn't have a whole bunch of functionality like some of the new ones that came around at the same time that had like temperature control and stuff like that. But I do love it. It's very good, and on the star level, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. So 8 out of 10 and 4 out of 5 stars for the Sigelei 30watt with a Atlantis V2 tank on it. Okay, so moving on. The other part of my video today is going to be about the 3 new children of the Chimerical line in the vapor room. Okay, so I've been using all 3 of them, and they all 3 are very good. Some of them, they all have a different taste. There's nothing the same about any of them. Okay. So, the one I'm currently have in my dripper right now is Nana's Toffee. And I'm not going to give a review of these. I'm just introducing them so you can know what flavors are available. Nana's Toffee is a banana butter toffee. It's very good. You get a lot of the banana. I think it tastes like something you took a banana Laffy Taffy and a Werther's candy and put them both in your mouth at the same time. But this is Nana's Toffee. Still in the Chimerical line. It has semi-clear. It's very semi-clear. It's not like icy clear, but it's pretty clear. It's got like a kind of a yellowish brown tint to it, which you would think from banana and butter toffee. So next is horchata. Everybody knows what horchata is. It's chocolate milk and cinnamon. It's a Hispanic drink, drinking at parties and festivals and stuff like that, or just on a cold rainy day, heat up you some horchata and drink it. I haven't used as much of this one as you can plainly tell as I have of this one. Mainly because my wife does not like the smell of the vapor that comes out of this one. I love the taste that comes out of this one. My wife just doesn't like the smell of the vapor. So I use this on nights when I'm, by myself in the living room or when I'm not at home and stuff like that. But it has a very good flavor. It's very viscous, very, very viscous. It has it puts out a good vape, and actually it doesn't dry out as fast as some of the other ones that I've used in the past. Third and final, but certainly not the least, is Sicilian Lemon Berry. Sicilian Lemon Berry is blackberry lemonade. And I think they came out with a lemon berry Jolly Rancher a long time ago. And Nicole, Yeah, it was in the wild Jolly Rancher flavors, and my wife says that the vapor that comes out of this smells exactly like that. And that lemon berry, it's what it was going for. It has a very citrusy flavor. If you don't like a throat hit, I wouldn't recommend Sicilian lemon berry. It has a very hearty throat hit. Um, Horchata. Oh, excuse me, guys. I haven't got my coffee all the way in my body yet. Horchata is very smooth, and luckily our coffee pot was still working whenever before the power went out. But there is a huge rainstorm coming this way from Corpus, and I can see the rain slowly picking up. The thunder's picking back up. So that's my review for Sigelei 30watt Atlantis V2. That's my review for that. Y'all guys have met the 3 new children of the Chimerical line. I have one of each. I will let you know a full review of them starting next week after I've used them all for a while. And you'll pretty much be able to tell which one I like the most because I have an empty bottles. Yay for empty bottles of vapor fluid. Not really. Anyway, guys, I still love you guys. All the people that come out and watch my videos. My next follow up review will be over the Sigelei 150 and a Mutation X V5 RDA. That will be my next review. So, guys, for now, this is Phoenix signing out.